This video is to talk about strategies to solve the CUET PG 2024. Now, CUET PG is accepted for TISS college, for their MA HRM course, which is supposed to be one of the best courses, etc., and the other courses which are there. So it makes sense that if you're really interested, you give it seriously and try to ace. So this video talks about a strategy to ace the CUET exam. So it's basically a 75 question paper, 105 minutes. Okay, the marking scheme is +4 -1, so it's negative marking, so be careful. And 4 sections: English, mathematics, logic, and DI. So 4 parts. So this is a broad area of the examination. Now, if you're in the last week, it's only 1 week left for the exam, what you need to do? To analyze the strengths and areas of improvement for each. For the paper, you would have a fair idea what are the components of the paper. Try to look at which part is your strength, which part is your weakness. Is font your strength or is verbal your strength? Okay. Based on that, then decide on the order of your attempt. Okay, what will you attempt first? What will you attempt second, and so on? And look at the time per question you take. Based on that, you can decide which will you solve first, which will you solve second. Remember that try to maximize your score as far as possible, overall maximum. Okay, and that should help you in terms of clearing the cutoffs. Also, you can solve the previous year's paper, and there are some papers that are released. You can look at those papers just to give a fair idea as to how the paper is. The links are provided out here. Go to those links, mini mocks by tests actually, and you can solve those tests just to get an idea about how the test is going to be. Right. Just to tell you about different strategy. I'm just listed on a few strategy. You can see what suits you, what doesn't suit you. First is a 2-round strategy. That means you go across section, first round, in 40 to 60 minutes, complete the first round and solve all the easy questions first. As in when you come across easy questions, solve them. And any medium level questions, mark it for the second round. First round for all the easy questions, medium level questions, mark for the second round, and come back to the second round and solve the mark questions. That's how you go. Strategy 1, right? The key is not to get stuck with tough questions. So what people do mistakes is they get stuck with the tougher questions, and that ensures that they get less marks in the end. The key in the exam, in the aptitude exam, is move ahead. Try not to get stuck up with a tough question. So this will put pressure on you to complete your first round as fast as possible and leave questions for the second round which you can come back and solve later. Second, allocate time for each section. So you have 4 sections, 70 minutes. Maybe allocate some time. Maybe 20 minutes for one section, 25 minutes for second section, 15 minutes for third section, and so on. Okay, so allocate some. Okay, so ideally more time for your strong area because you want to maximize your overall score, and less time for your weak areas. That's how you normally do. So in each section, first solve all the easy questions first. Okay, normal strategy. Go through all the questions, solve the easy questions first, and then come back and solve the medium level ones. Okay, in the given time that you allocated for that section. Right. And third strategy is go through all the questions. Don't solve anything in the start. Just go through all the questions and mark them as easy, medium, or tough. Right, go to all the questions, just see it, don't have to solve any question, but just see and see, mark easy, medium, tough. Once you've done that, then go back and solve the easy ones first in the first round, and then solve the medium ones. Strategy 3. So look at what strategy suits you, and then you can use that strategy as for the exam. You must have given different exam, so you must be fairly understanding what are different strategies for the exam. Go with the strategy that you're comfortable with, and that should help you, right? All the best for the exams, and do well.